Lost from this world.
It's the witch, bitch.
I
Burn the
wanna
witch. Ow. Alright, I was able to dodge your stupid screen move. There we go. Oop.
Gotta reload.
Got a marker for you, doodly.
He finally did it.
I have had enough of you.
Put the pot all the way over here. Yeah, you don't know what he's doing. Not really. He's trying though, bless his black demon heart.
Friendly fire, douchebag!
Yeah, watch out for that pot. It's real juicy. 30 yards away from
Yeah,
it.
dude, he's not even taking this seriously. It's like, I'll just hang by the pot over here. I don't blame you. Yeah.
You kind of look like one of Ash's old girlfriends.
Oh, hey! Human, don't shoot!
Where's Doodly? I'm gonna heal you now.
See you in hell. Oh,
I'm reloading as fast. Hey! Whoa! You fire!
that hits close to the bone. Time to go. We shall face.
A little too late to be summoning the boss on the book, demon.
She went, the witching hour. Oh!
Yep. But yeah, it was fun playing with you, Cajun. You know, I understand. Yeah, and honestly, if that demon wasn't so weak sauce, I probably would make that my last match too, for sure. I mean, if Haji's still willing to go with me and Doodly, I'll probably go a little bit longer with the three of us. But yeah, it was a pleasure to have you on board.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't forget to bounce out of the lobby. Sometimes people forget to do that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right. Take care. Come on, Cajun, back out. I hate how often people forget to do that. I mean, he is tired, to be fair. I'm not going to hold it against... I'm not really going to hold it against him, but... Jeez, come on. Just in case, I'm gonna try to get Haji. Somebody to talk to.
When there's evil to be defeated and Scotty is already taken, Associate Professor of Ancient History, Ed...
I'm looking forward to a wonderful weekend.
It's the demon we just had. Can't remember.
Whatever's out there, we'll fight it together.
I'll roll with it either way. Screw it.
You can count on my steel.
I'll take that as a yes. It was the same demon. Probably why he backed out. It's like, I can't do shit to these guys. Fuck that. Had way too many demons back out tonight. So much time wasted. It's just so irritating, dude.
Hey,
No,
CB.
hello there, Haji.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I was wondering if I'd be able to get you.
Yeah, I was trying to get. I told him, I said, man, I got an invite from CB. Let me join him because we was talking about Godzilla. So, his name is
okay.
AVOA. He's good friends with Powell, and in fact, that's Powell's brother-in-law. So he's married to Powell. We're about to be married to Powell's sister. And he was talking about his Godzilla collection. I was like, oh my goodness. We started talking forever about
Oh, okay. So that's why you were quiet for so long.
Yeah,
okay.
I was so busy because that sparked so much nostalgia. I say, yeah, it's hard to find. I mean, it's not hard to find. There's a lot of people that collect Godzilla stuff, but I say to find somebody that's a diehard Godzilla fan it's really fascinating. Like most people, you know, they had that passion to know all the Godzilla information, like the history.
Yeah.
You know, like we talking in Wikipedia's about Godzilla, the history of all the different monster movies that came out from the 70s Heisei era and the Showa era. So yeah, it got really intriguing. Like I was like, oh yeah, let me. That's why I said, wait a minute, I gotta talk to my fellas. They play Evil Dead. I'm gonna be talking to y'all. Let me get off of this, man.
Yeah,
So
Cajun had to go. He was getting too tired. Understandable. And I'm like, maybe I can invite Haji in his place. Hopefully.
Well, retro is here too, though. I seen Retro Vinyl was on.
Well, he got on, but he got on while we were in the middle of a match. So I don't know. He might still be in a match. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like Godzilla is one of those franchises where it's pretty cool, but it's also one of those series where it kind of gets the short end of the stick outside of Japan. There's a lot of stuff from Godzilla that never got officially dubbed or localized.
Yeah. But since they did the Legendary series, it became big in the United States now. It's so big now. Like, it's getting
a lot better.
For me,
yeah.
Well, it's really amazing. But for me as a fan, like, fans like stuff where it's not done with it's, you know, it's oversaturated. Like they did the Marvel universe. Like, when you first saw the Marvel Universe, right? We all got excited about the Avengers. Like, that was amazing. Then you saw the Age of Ultron. Like, it just started getting too much. They started doing too much of it. So when you're a diehard fan, you appreciate originality. You appreciate certain things a lot. You start saying, hey, let's not do too much of it because it's going to get oversaturated. Everybody's going to be like, oh, yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah.
I mean, he done fought the comic books that just came out in the United States for the last 5 years, right? He done fought the Hulk. He done fought the Avengers. He done fought the DC universe. He done fought everybody from Superman to... I'm like, come on, man. Now y'all just doing the most. Like, I don't want to see Godzilla in everything. Like, because then it's going to be where it's not a rare thing no more. And if you're a collector, when stuff becomes oversaturated, the value, it loses its value. Because this, you start mass producing shit and people are like, oh, everybody got that Godzilla. But I like things to be where it's a little bit more harder to retrieve because it brings the value up more. If you're a collector, you appreciate certain things more. Because I hate when they have, like, Transformers, die-hard fan, right? I love Transformers. But when they start, Michael Bay started putting out the movies, like, every 2 to 3 years, and they had so many of them, you're like, oh, come on, man.
Have they yet to have one with Unicron in it? Have they yet to have a single Transformers live-action movie with Unicron?
But it was only a brief glimpse. They didn't show a full... Just like they did Galactus, because we was all waiting for Galactus to show up, right? Like, if you was the Avengers, I mean, if you watch Fantastic Four, most of the time they never used to show Galactus, but they finally showed Galactus in that last movie, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty impressed by it. I like it, because I'm a big fan of Galactus. That's one of my favorite villains. But,
I remember I used to say that. I'm like, you know what, I'll watch the next Transformers movie if it has Unicron in it. Like, I want Unicron. How could they not have a main Transformers movie with Unicron in it? He's literally he's literally the Death Star with arms and legs. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. He devour whole planets. Like, why not? But that's the thing. Most of the time, they don't do what fans want. And I think that's what a lot of franchises just capitalize, especially the United States, man. They so money hungry. They'll put out stuff, and you be like, we didn't ask for this. Like, what happened to the originality? Like, what happened to the real story? Like, people that read the comic books, like myself, I used to collect comic books, and I still have some in my collection. Most of them got destroyed by Hurricane Katrina, but long story short, I was like, wow, when you watch movies and you saw the comics, you were like, this is nowhere near as good as the comic book. Y'all changed the whole story around. So, for diehard, I understand you're trying to please everybody, but you can't. We live in a world where you can't please everybody. So, I understand that, but make it where fans can appreciate it as well, because when you make storyline, that's just like when I watched The Last of Us. I hated The Last of Us on HBO. Everybody like, oh, the Game of Thrones people, we got the girl from Game of Thrones. I didn't really was a fan of Game of Thrones. I didn't even watch Game of Thrones. I saw a few episodes, but it was too long for me to catch up. So when people was going through COVID, I had COVID, and it was a horrible experience, but that's another story. But when they had Game of Thrones, I didn't sit down there and binge watch that shit. That was too many seasons I had missed already. So I watched a few, and I was like, okay, it's a lot of sex, a lot of violence. I'm not into that. I don't even like porn, so it didn't interest me, because that's what most people watch that series for. People was like, Game of Thrones got a lot of violence and sex. Okay, I can go watch Gladiator or something then. I mean, Spartacus got a lot of violence and sex. What makes it cool? The dragons. That's all you really want to see, really, the dragons, right? But when it comes to a lot of things, they mass produce it. And CB, when they mass produce stuff, you a fan of something quickly. And oversaturation.
Oversaturation is a problem. That's not the only thing, but it's one of the things that ruined Star Wars for me. As soon as Disney said they were going to try to come out with a film every year, I'm like,
and it was all pretty bad. It was bad.
I'm like, these idiots have no idea what they're doing, do they? They are going to burn this franchise out so fucking fast. Like, one every year. Are you kidding me?
And me, who was a true fan of Star Wars, because just like Godzilla, just like X-Men and stuff, I had like my top 10 category of my favorite type of things. Of course, Deadpool is one of my favorite heroes. The Incredible Hulk was like from Marvel. Like, I can name my top favorite heroes from each genre, but I was just so disappointed. Like, and it's a video game player. When you play video games, I've started playing games a lot over the last 10 years because of my children, my sons. When I saw the Last of Us TV series, like I said, it was a shit show. It was like the worst. And people was like, it's one of the best things we've seen. I mean, there was some things that they took out completely. The storyline was nowhere near, because like people who played the video game was really pissed. Where you had people that didn't play the video game was like, this is the best TV show I ever seen. Like, it was horrible. And if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, you got used to seeing like good stories and stuff along with zombie carnage. It kind of make you appreciate it more, because I was like, oh, I love The Walking Dead because they got good people that you can relate to. But that Ellie didn't look like she looked like. I kind of excused her after a while. They made a whole episode about these two old men. And they was both old gay men. And ain't nothing wrong with gay men. Like, don't get me wrong. I got family that's gay. I'm not talking about that part. It's the part that in a video game they only have one storyline about this dude, and his lover killed himself. He hung himself. That's all you know. You didn't know his backstory. You didn't see them in the bed together and all that other shit, because we didn't want to see that. As you know, people that was fans of the game, you showed a little bit of zombie carnage, right? And there was one scene they portrayed totally different from the game, was when your girl died, Tess. Tess have a scene where these bandits come in, and she wound up having a last stand, because I think she had got bit. So she knows she didn't have much time, but she said, "I hold them off while y'all escape." He told Ellie and them to escape. And you know, spoiler alert, but there's a scene where one of the infected creatures give her a tongue kiss in the mouth, and she detonates. But they don't even think like that. Why would they even put that in there? Because the creatures on the game was just savage. They'd tear you apart. I don't understand this shit. This just was a whole other level.
Unless it was trying to eat her tongue or something. It wasn't sexual, right? It was still hunger.
It was a passionate scene that she had with an infected creature.
Yeah.
If you had seen it, and if you played the video game The Last of Us, which I beat it many a times, I kept replaying it because I love it. Part 2 I wasn't a fan of either. The video game for Part 2, nah, just wasn't a fan. Like, they killed Joel in the beginning of the fucking game. Like, so you killing one of the main characters that everybody fell in love with, people are not gonna like the game. So and then they came out with season 2. Oh, it's HBO. It's gonna be a good show. I said, these are the same people that put Daphne and Velma, the Velma show, on TV. I was like, that shit was horrible. But
and that's one thing that kind of annoys me too. It's like, guys, like, there is no evidence that Velma was ever gay in any of the the iterations of Scooby-Doo that she had been in. Like, and just because she has short hair and just because she wasn't like explicitly in any relationship doesn't mean she was a lesbian all along. It's like, dude, come on. I have nothing against lesbians. I have nothing against them, but it's like, can we quit trying to force identities onto pre-existing characters, please? Just let them be what they are. Like,
the thing is, I didn't have a problem with that. It was just the problem that the storyline was so fucking terrible.
Well, that too, obviously. But the thing is, like, when they're more obsessed with the character's identity than the story, it's like that's usually a sign the story's going to suck anyways. They kind of go hand in hand. It's like they didn't really care about Scooby-Doo.
But they were trying to appeal to the masses, because a lot of people now, like I said, we live in a world, transgender. I mean, it's normal to me now because I see it all the time. But it's just the idea. Yeah, if you try to force an identity on a character that's known for being a straight character, it just now if you introduce a new character that's gay, we'd be like, whoa, that's badass. Like when I saw the TV show The Wire, that was on HBO. I was a big fan of The Wire, and one of my favorite characters was Omar. And he was a Robin Hood type character. He was robbing drug lords and everything. And this dude was gay, like openly gay. He was a thug though. He wasn't like the feminine type gay, but he was a manly type gay, and he had boyfriends that was decent looking men. He was, that was his boyfriend most of the time. But the story was so in depth and deep because you already knew his character, and they would, the other drug dealers would be like, "Oh, that faggot robbed us." Like they would say some real incriminating thing, like that was kind of like, you can't say that now. It'd be too political. Like in this day and age, we can't. A lot of things you can't say, but the storyline was so good, so you kind of like, okay, we got a character that came out. He was gay from the gate, so we accepted him for that because that's his storyline. Like that was one of his focuses. But he was a gangster, man. He was a badass character. Like everybody was scared of him, He was just one black dude with a shotgun most of the time. He was robbing bad guys,
Yeah.
so you didn't really feel bad.
In OG Dragon Ball, one of the best villains from the Red Ribbon Army arc was gay, General Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
And
badass.
I think that was an example of it done right. Although the anime kind of tried to ruin it because, like, in a follow-up episode with him, they try to make it where it's like, oh, he's into children. It's like, yeah, that wasn't right. Shouldn't have done that. But
And sometimes, sometimes they take stuff too far. So, for me, I accept characters that comes out as a new character because we don't know nothing about their origins until we see it, right? So we kind of accept the fact that, like, you know, they have a lesbian woman that comes out, she's a superhero. I don't care about that because I'm like, okay, this is her origin. She was already like that. When you turn She-Hulk into a lesbian, then you turn Batgirl into a lesbian, you turn Robin into a gay dude. Like, you're taking it kind of too far, like, because we used to the person being the way they was, you know, and that could change the whole storyline. But we come up with it, like, for me, like, Deadpool is I think he's pansexual. Like, Deadpool sleep with anything. He sleep with men. But I love Deadpool because that's who he came. That's who he is. So you know, I don't knock him for that. I'm like, you know, he's psychotic.
Yeah. I mean, I believe it that he would be that. But yeah, admittedly, I am a purist when it comes to characters. Like, I don't really care for characters changing constantly. Just be consistent with the characters, and if you want a new niche, make a new character.
Yes, it's not.
Yeah, and it gets so ridiculous sometimes. Like, they can't help themselves. They made Albert Wesker. Albert freaking like what's he supposed to be, like a white, you know, he's like a eugenicist, like a you know, like a supremacy eugenicist. They make him black. He's basically the Hitler of the Resident Evil verse. Like, why? Just cause, like whether it makes any sense or not. Like in the new Harry Potter series or in the new show they're making, and there was no reason on God's green earth that they should not have made Adam Driver Snape. He looks like Snape. He would be good at acting like Snape. He just like every, you know, he's played characters kind of similar to him before, but no, they just have some, you know, and albeit still talented black actor play him, and it's like, this is supposed to be like book accurate, like they're selling it as book accurate. Like, how are you going to have the scenes of James Potter bullying Snape and not have like racist connotations, like hanging him from a tree and freaking flipping his under, like showing it, like pulling his pants down, like
it's sad to be stereotypes. I always tell people, like, when I had sort of remake of because I grew up watching like Little Orphan Annie. The Broadway musical came out in 81. The movie came out maybe 82. Because the book Annie was out since the 1930s maybe. It was an old cartoon, like right around the time when Betty Boop was out and you had the Little Rascals and stuff like that. Because my grandparents exposed me to a lot of the old stuff like that. So I remember in 1982, the Little Orphan Annie was a good movie. Like, cause I would watch musicals like Grease, like, because I grew up at a time where, you know, the Bee Gees, like, you had a lot of different type of famous 70 groups playing a lot of, because soundtracks sold movies, right? So you heard a good soundtrack, you heard a good record, your uncle be playing in the background, like back in the day. Whoa, what you listen to? That sounds good. The Bee Gees. I like that.
How did they get their voices that high, man? Were they snorting helium? Like, damn.
Them dudes had some beautiful voices, you know, but most British singers, hey, I see that. Look at her. She's so cute. Most British singers was like that. They had high-pitched voices, and they took a lot of soul. Like, they listened to a lot of black artists, like the Rolling Stones. You know, they got their name from Muddy Waters. Like, there's a lot of black blues musicians that was from the United States that influenced people from overseas, right? So the Bee Gees was actually from, I think it was from Britain. Just like Mike, you know, what's his name? George Michael. I was a big fan of George Michael because I loved his music. He was a great singer. But a lot of people came from London, right? The UK. The UK studied the United States blues songs back in the day. Like, you listen to a lot of the music, it was influenced heavily by old black blues singers. Same way Elvis Presley went to black churches and he learned how to sing black music and dance and stuff. But when you have movies that are already good, they did it with The Little Mermaid. I didn't want a Little Black Mermaid. I was pissed behind that. I didn't want a little black orphan Annie. I was pissed off behind that. I'm used to the little white redhead girl that was in the original Little Orphan Annie, because that's what I used to see her with the curly hair. She was real badass. She could fight.
Yeah.
She could box.
I was okay with it as long as they kept her red hair. And to be fair, like in terms of geography where the Little Mermaid takes place, like it would make more sense that she'd be darker skinned, because I think it's in the Caribbean and usually people there are more dark skinned. But
most of the time she'd be in the ocean though. So she would have no pigmentation because the water temperature is so icy and cold. If you get in the depth of the sea, you'll just like Aquaman. Aquaman can't be black because he lives in darkness, like totally void of, it's cold down there.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it from a scientific theory, not from a point where, because like I said, they're always trying. They feel like they're doing, and I'm half black too, so I'm like, you're not doing me a favor by doing this type of shit. Like, by you thinking, white folks that did black people so bad, so now we're going to give them credit by making the main characters that was white, we're going to typecast and make them black. That's not helping us out. Like, what is that doing for us as a black man? You just insulting me because I'm like, you're not doing me a favor by making... sense.
Whether it makes sense or not, again, it's like Snow White. Snow White.
She can't be Snow Black like that. I would be. It kind of insults me more, even because I'm as a black person, like I say, I'm Creole, and I look at it from the perspective is like, why, like, you're not gonna pay us reparations by doing this. Like, we don't really care about that because we used to seeing certain characters. Like I do agree with the Wiz. They made a black version of the Wizard of Oz. It was because Michael Jackson and Diana Ross was in it, so of course I was gonna like it because just them two in there. Made me like it. And I was a big fan of Nipsey Russell, the guy who played the Tin Man. He was a good tap dancer. He was a comedian. So you have these characters. You like and Quincy Jones. Back then he was phenomenal. He did a lot. He did the Michael Jackson Thriller album, the greatest selling album of all time. So you look at stuff from that perspective, like, okay, you got a good cast. I'll watch it. But I still prefer the 1939 white cast original version of The Wizard of Oz. And that's what I grew up on. So.
Yeah.
I can't watch it Gone with a Wind with an all-black cast. That would be stupid because it was about the Civil War, slavery in the Civil War. It would be stupid to change the characters around and make them. I don't like when they do stuff like that. Like, because
especially if it's historically inaccurate, like it's part of a point in time.
Yes. It makes it like...
This book could be the most significant find of my career.
You change the history.
Associate Professor.
And not in a good way.
Can't beat
Now,
the
if you come with a badass black character from the beginning, I'm I like
I'm flattered.
I like Dolomite.
Now let's kick some evil.
I like Dynamite, Black Dynamite, because they was already black from the beginning with. So
Evil
Blade, of course, Blade is a black dude. He's a vampire hunter. We know that. So I don't think it's a right decision to make him a white guy.
Yeah, and I'm pretty consistent with it too. Like when I think of Green Lantern, I think of a black guy. I mean, I grew up on the cartoon, the Justice League cartoon, where he was a black man.
But still,
that's
but there's many different Green Lanterns.
The
one I grew up on,
which I found out about. Yeah,
because Hal Jordan, I think he was a white dude before when I grew up. I grew up in the 80s, like early 80s was the time when I watched the Justice League. It was called Super Friends, and Green Lantern, he was actually a white guy with he had like reddish hair, kind of like, and I'm like, okay, and I didn't know anything about the Black Green Lantern, but I thought it was cool because they had different types of lanterns anyway. They had alien lanterns, like there's all different types of Green Lanterns all throughout the universe.
That was the inverse of that.
I just want people to stay original to the characters because when you try to whitewash or blackwash characters and people used to certain things, and like I say, change is good in some ways.
Yeah.
Change is not always good.
Yeah, and for me, it goes beyond the characters. It's also the story, too. It's like, if you can push the reset button anytime you want, it's like, the big question that comes up is, why should I care? It just sucks all the magic out of it. It just, you realize, like, all these companies care about is money. They'll just, completely ignore continuity and do whatever the hell they want. It's like...
Exactly. And you said the key word, CB. You said story. If it's a good story, like they said, an old saying, if you make it, they'll buy it, But it gotta be something that's gonna catch people's attention, catch people, like, because a good story will sell no matter what kind of people you have in it. You can have an Asian cast. It don't matter what the ethnicity is. They can be any type of race. As long as the story is good, I'll watch anything. But when you change a story that I grew up on and it was something original,
Somehow,
like I said, I didn't like Little Orphan Annie, and I didn't like The Little Mermaid. I just didn't think it was good because I was used to seeing the little white girl with the red hair that I grew up on. Like my cousin used to make me watch this cartoon. Like she had a VHS player, and it's just like the worst, man. Like I would have to sit down here. I'm like, cuz, you watching The Little Mermaid? We saw that 10 times in one day already.
Right now.
Come on, watch it with me. And I couldn't say no because she's my little cousin. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch it with you.
I'll use it this time. I promise.
But I was used to seeing that little girl. I wasn't used to seeing this new character. And nothing wrong with it. I just didn't like the story. The story wasn't as good as the original one. But
yeah,
everybody got their own opinion. So
they undermined Eric. Like from what I heard, they kind of took away his contributions from the original animated movie. Like you didn't save Ariel. It's like you can't have the woman be saved. She don't need no man. It's like we need each other. Like
yeah, we do. That's what I'm saying. And that's another thing too. Nah, I grew up in an era. Cause I tell people all the time. I got a friend of mine, and his name EJ, and I think I'm not sure if he's really gay or not, but good dude overall. Like, and he's a big fan. He collect action figures.
Maybe now things will be okay.
We talk about a lot of stuff, and we used to be on the phone for hours, man. Like, he's a really good person, and we talk about anime, cartoons. Like, and I told him the same thing. I was like, I like stories when it's original. Like, and he always talk about, well, I'm glad they made the person black. Like, because he's real pro-black into that type of, he knows how I feel to be discriminated against because he's, different lifestyle, or whatever. But I told him, I say, man, people respect you who you are. I don't judge a person by who they what their preferences are. That's who you are. That's who you are. But if you're a genuinely good person, I look at your character. I don't look at, who you love or who you care about. As long as if you're a good person, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with whatever, because I'm not racist, so I can't be like, I don't like you because you black. I don't like you because because my family is all mixed up. So I tell my lady the same thing. I make a lot of jokes, but she be laughing at me. I get political about things sometimes. I'll be like, yeah, they did that because I'm a black man. That's why they treat me. And she'll laugh at me. But I look at things differently, man.
Maybe now things will be okay.
I love good storytelling. Like,
yeah, I think the pitfall a lot of liberals kind of fall into is that they don't judge things by the context of their era. Like that they always want to impose modern the modern context onto it, and I just don't think that's fair for me to judge somebody who lived 200 plus years ago by the standards of today. I'm not saying that stuff wasn't wrong. I'm not saying it's not a good thing we improved. Absolutely, it's a good thing, but it's like you have to acknowledge that progression.
Yeah. The thing is, that's all the people knew. It was kind of like it was a scary thing, man, because they live in a time where people I tell people hatred is inbred through how people are raised. It's not about because if you beat a little baby, right? Let's say you get a baby that's like 2 years old, right? Let's say 1 year old. When a baby into our world, they don't know anything about racism.
Golden crate. What was in the golden crate? Oh.
I don't know. Somebody took it already. Like, whoever came in first, they already had got it.
Might have been a melee weapon.
It probably was.
Good for Felix. Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna get that pink F at least. Oh, Demon's here, I think.
Back down. You can see where it's at.
Yeah, I just got to make sure I don't get pinned trying to get up there to grab it. Yeah, it was a melee weapon. There's a common melee weapon sitting in front of it. Alright, let's get out of here. Arthurian Outpost, here we come. You want to go to game chat? I know at least Felix talks.
He does? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let me switch over. Hold on.
Alright, let's go to Arthurian Outpost, man. How you doing, Felix?
I'm doing okay, man. How about yourself?
Doing well.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Trying to get a good match going here. Took a while to find one.
Careful.
Yeah.
I'm known to fight back when I'm cornered.
Yeah, Kentai's is a good opponent.
On weekends. Yeah, he is. He's real badass.
Yeah, he's not like super sweaty top tier, but he's definitely not a demon that you want to underestimate. That's for sure.
Cannot stop us.
One down, gazillion to
Like
go.
I'm saying, kids don't know anything about hatred, man. It's how people are raised, man. They're taught that. That's all they know, you know. So,
Yeah.
that's why I was
Deadites
telling
do
you,
not
you
like
lived
light.
in that
I can
time.
say that
You
from
had no
personal
choice.
experience.
Right. I tell people all the time, man, you teach your kid how to be love, nurturing, and good-hearted, and kind-hearted. Pass those good traits on to them. That's the proper way to do it, you know. They don't have to know about, you know, intimidation and hate. You know? Oh, damn, yeah, dude. I got that attack over there. That's some traits.
Ah, just what I needed right now.
Die, you miserable cur!
Oh, there. Yeah, perfect weapon for you. Golden sledgehammer. Yeah, for the balance bar. Yeah. That'll be really helpful on the book. That's for sure. Knock those elites and stuff. Yeah.
Damage healing thing, she do this shit. That be helping her a lot.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna get your fear down. Yeah.
There's a come
Oh, the blue axe.
I might take the blue lumberjack axe, yeah.
Ah, I feel better.
Oh, as soon as this unit dies. Okay, there we go, I got it.
You feel that? Huh? Not my
Functionally,
first rodeo.
you know, what's it called? Oh yeah. Functionally, the meat cleaver I think is a pretty good weapon, but it lacks balance bars, so yeah, that can be a bit of a problem.
I used to see
Yeah.
with that axe here. You saw a lot of the poster boards back in the day.
And the
they had one with a
DPS is
shovel.
about the same. Yeah.
I watched the Ash versus Evil Dead last night. I was like, man.
You're looking at a
Nobody's waiting for us over there. Alright.
Yes, he is. He's trying to get me to overextend myself. There we go. Yeah. It's a bad habit of mine sometimes. I'll hurry and sprint over somewhere and then a possessed unit's on me. It's like I try to dodge. Why can't I dodge? Oh wait, I burned all my stamina. Oops. Yeah, bad habit.
There's a shelf for you right there.
I'm full.
That's right, suckers. I created life.
That's a good thing when you're full.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go back fine. Let's go to Falkirk.
I almost feel sorry.
Was in that another chainsaw? Maybe leader ash? We have we only have one ash that benefits from it. Okay. I mean, Hunter Ash could take it, but I don't know if he even cares. He's playing a hunter.
No, we're doing so. As long as we stay together, we should be fine.
Oh yeah.
I had Felix on my other friends list on the King High.
I just realized I still don't have a gun. Oops.
I got a blunderbuss if you want it.
Sure, I'll take it. Beats nothing.
You got bullets? You got bullets for it?
Point and shoot,
Not
I guess.
many.
I gotta drop this down. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
This was supposed to be a romantic weekend.
Next stop, Hades!
Yeah, I usually carry extra ammo, so if you guys need extra ammo, let me know.
Yeah. Hawk spawned, here we come. Let's go. Comboed me a little
I need
bit.
a hand. Got that out of my system.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, he's trying to ambush. Oop. Won't work though.
You're on your last breath.
You just get in the car and just drive to where you guys want to go. Just get in the car and get out of here.
Yeah, anyone got room for that, Shemp? I'm still full. I'll get your fear down, Felix. Right behind you.
Well, that's Boogie.
I'm gonna get in the Delta. I'm gonna get in the Delta now. We'll go to
That's a great time.
the pages first. Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, perfect. Damn it. I almost was able to shoot the car a second time, but an AI had to smack me in the back. Oh.
Champ, nobody needs a champ.
That's okay. Even if we have to run there, you know, I don't think that'd be too difficult to do as long as we're together.
Level 15. Make sure you watch the cover.
We'll keep inching our way over there. Just got to be careful not to burn my stamina too hard.
I usually just jog sometimes. That's I really gotta run.
The car up here.
Yeah, we could try to get it.
The Delta again. That is up. No, that's not the Delta.
Alright, so you're gonna dock one right here.
So we should go to.
Gotta reload.
Damn. I shot that car 3 times and it's still possessed. Shot it with a blunderbuss. What the
Don't
fuck?
push me. I'll do what I have to do.
Are we chasing that car?
How much energy did he have? His energy bar must have been chock
As
full.
fast as I can.
Yeah, he got a lot of energy. You can tell.
Car's still good.
Okay, we'll try to still use this until it breaks. Although it might break before we get to you. Just make sure you're not too far from us, Doodly.
I think Felix got this. He don't take it there.
Oh, he took Felix's car. Or I mean, Doodly's car. Yeah, Doodly. I'll take the other car now. Okay.
Take that one. Take that one. Got one right here.
This one's my birth.
A fresher one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, take that one. I'm riding with
It's like fucking him up. But
Gotta
hey,
reload.
Yeah. Okay, he took our car again. Yeah, he might be getting a little mad now. It's like stupid cars.
frustrated.
That's one thing demons love to complain about is cars. Which, I mean, admittedly, this might be getting a little cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of things are cheesy in this game. What can I say?
Right now, I'd lose my mind.
you. Yo, complain when he be beating our asses.
Yeah,
They need more cars on the dead end map.
yeah. Dead End is where I'm like, you have no room to complain. I would literally refuse to play Dead End without cars. The map is too big, too big. Wait, I'm gonna start the point. He possessed me.
They've got me. Now I'll take you.
And I'm gonna reduce Leader Ash's fear once I'm out of the possession. He's got a lot of juice.
sorry,
Holy
something
crap.
Yes, he does.
In my head.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good old Uriel.
I don't want to give him too much time. I'm gonna start this.
Yeah. Go ahead, start it, 'cause he gonna be stronger. You gotta thank
We should have
him.
gone into that damn cellar. I need a hand.
Nice. Love when I can hit multiple targets with the last word swing. It's always so satisfying.
Hey, why don't you just leave us alone?
She comes, run together.
Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. Oh. She's beating my ass.
Smell a fresh soul.
Shoot her. Ow.
I'm trying to right now. Hold up.
Oh, hey, do
my way, man.
Human,
My
don't
way.
shoot.
I don't know if she's gonna let me heal.
Reloading.
Fuck. Oh, there we go. Phew. Round 2, bitch.
Not gonna redo it, not my
Hey, oh, he's fired.
right there. That you big smoke.
I'll get your fear. Oh, well, after this round of units is dead, I'll reduce your fear.
Oh, hey, human, don't shoot.
Okay, now we'll do it.
Temporary setback.
Miss, two times, my friend. You're welcome.
Who will save?
This.
You think you can kill me?
I mean, not you. And you to hell. That's not. Oh yeah, lifetime of kicking evil's butt. Till the wheels fall off.
You're welcome. Someone already using special ammo?
Yeah, well,
I got 26.
I might take the nail gun, I guess. It's easier to mark Henrietta with it, admittedly.
Take it. I had dropped some ammo for you.
Some ammo? Oh,
Yeah, hold on, where you at?
I'm right here. Right here.
26 right there.
Death from afar. Brilliant.
Okay, we're gonna go to Dagger. Oh, Doodley's. Careful, Doodley, we might need you. Oop. Oh, is he getting a car? Oh.
I like that. This is call it
Hey, why don't you just leave us alone?
Almost got my ability again. Environment's getting in my way. There we go. Okay. Might light a fire and save my ability. Screw it.
It's gonna hurt you way more than it's gonna hurt me.
All right.
damn it. Come on. You like stealing cars, I can see that.
Yeah. He's pretty good at it.
I'm trying to do those zigzag thing, but that might work.
Okay, good. Doodley's got another car. And I'm going to reduce his fear as he approaches while still in the car so he can't take him. There we go. Oh. Gotta make sure you're close enough. Okay, there we go. I think. Yeah.
Tremble before the Duke of Shale.
Ow.
You think you can kill me?
Almost got my ability back.
My face shall be the last visage thou shalt look upon.
I'm gonna hurt those dirty birds.
Okay, I'm gonna try to mark her now. There we go.
Reloading as
I
fast
gotta
as I
heal
can.
Felix. Okay. Jump, jump, jump.
I just carved myself a whip.
Oh, it's lagging. Okay, nobody crashes.
Huh?
Okay. Were my swings healing you, or did you have to pop a shemp, Felix? Just checking.
No, I
Okay.
didn't pop anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was. It was lagging pretty bad on my end. I was worried I might even crash. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Okay.
No, man, you're kicking ass.
Got me.
Taking care of business. Yeah, taking care of business. Couldn't help but think of that song.
That should be your theme song for support.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And now you're supporting say that.
Yeah. Ooh. And thankfully, I know Kantai's well enough to know that he doesn't just quit. You know.
No, I've been playing for a long time, so he knows his stuff.
I'll split you down the middle.
Any shemps lying around? I have 5 still. Ooh, pickaxe. I might take that.
Going down.
I love the pickaxe, and it is purple, so the DPS is slightly higher, I think,
I'd be
yeah.
evil with less.
Fast, dude.
Yeah.
There's probably some upstairs.
Yeah.
The crate
I
hasn't
need
been
some
opened up
ammo.
here yet,
Help a
so
friend out?
that's trapped. That's alright. Just get a shemp out of that.
It's a shotgun. Only a regular, though. It's not a double barrel. Yeah, I'm full on shemps now.
You're pulling shemps now? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. He's already trying to trap us or summon a bunch of shit.
Damn you to hell.
I won't be gone
There
long.
we go. There we go. I'm gonna try to get in the car while we're at it.
Gotta reload.
And it's busted. Alright.
He's already busted.
Yeah.
This ain't that far to go.
Yeah, we don't have too far. Oh, I guess Doodley's trying to get the other car. Alright. I think he'll be able to get it without much issue.
Anton, if you guys need more stuff. Yeah, he's getting frustrated.
There's another car. Okay. So many cars.
No, he didn't destroy them all. Usually demons, that's the first thing they do,
Yeah.
destroy the cars.
He destroyed some of them, just not all of them. Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Yep, I'm coming.
Kicking evil in the nard. Oh, hey!
Don't worry, I'll beat the stuffing out of them. Either way, you'll be good.
There we go. He's dead. Should we just run over there, I guess?
Yeah. Reduce fear. I'm at it.
You're full of shemps.
Yeah, and amulets. If you need any more amulets, let me know. I got 4.
Okay. I'm cool. I'm alright.
Alright. You on this.
For real.
Yep, there we go. Oop, there we go. I'm good. And I do have my stamina, so that's good. Oop.
You guys have them? I'll start the dark ones.
Goodbye, Balance Bar. It was nice knowing you.
Cannot stop us.
Like that, you son of a bitch. That pickaxe, you was going to work.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I still got some stamina.
Up his ass, watch out.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Your golden sledgehammer.
I don't want to be on that either.
I dumped a bunch of ammo for you guys.
Oh, Doodly. Oh, where's Doodly? Oh, got a drink. Ow, Doodly's hurting. Oh.
One and only ships.
You cannot stop us.
Never should have gone into that damn cellar. Oh, hey! Hey, whoa! Cease fire! Ah, crab apples. I'm out of ammo.
Out of long gun? I might have some for you. 12. I have 12. Good.
I'm gonna get you.
Is there a possessed unit? Oh, there's the possessed unit. Okay.
Oh, you got happy? Look at him.
And I got puked from behind.
I thought you would chase me. You didn't want to chase me.
What? You never saw a guy with
Here's
a chainsaw
bunch of
hand
ammo.
before?
Here's a blunderbuss. Somebody needs it.
You cannot stop us.
Alright. Did you get the long gun I dropped for you,
Everybody
Doodly?
stay away.
Oh.
Next stop, Hades! Reloading.
Oh god. Oh jeez. So many units. They're trying to stop me from doing anything.
Shoot the evil bastard, you
I got a drink for Felix.
I'm reloading.
Okay. Oh, I got hit by the last bit of that gas. It's like she's already dead. Like it shouldn't count anymore. Damn it.
No, it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Oh my god, I'm getting ping pong.
Fancy pants.
Let's have some.
Ow.
Oh, hey! Reloading.
Oh god, I got a drink.
Okay.
You cannot stop us.
Body block there. I think we might have a.
My face shall be the last.
Close.
Oh, getting desperate. He's desperate.
I'm reloading.
Yeah.
Jump scare, he's desperate.
Oh. he must have ran out of energy right at the end there, ran out of summons. It was like, oh no, not now. Like Super Boo. Oh no, no, not now. Like that one part in there. Oh man.
That was very much right there. That was so close.
Damn. Me and Felix were neck and neck.
Look at you. Go ahead, CB. The man. I don't think I can say
What a relief.
anymore.
If they ever come.
Say error. I can release some stuff. See if we can save that for our profile.
Yeah, I'm safe. He is pretty tough, yeah.
Damn,
He's even commented on my channel before. Yeah.
Did a lot of healing. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if you intend to go anymore after that. I probably should make that my last one. I don't think we're going to top that. But if you intended to go anymore, I might go at least one more. You know, Felix he might still be on.
Okay. Yeah, it's up to you. I can
Yeah.
do. I can probably do one more. That'll be it for me.
Okay.